Hey everyone, it is Tuesday the 29th. Just waiting for everyone to come on before we start compiling the list for those who want the live stream reading today. Just thought I'd come on a Tuesday afternoon to see who's around. Probably won't be too long because I'm going to go out in a bit. Friends are coming to pick me up. A friend's coming to pick me up. Hey, it's Christina. So we're gonna do the live reading. Hey, Diane. Hey, Empress. Good evening, guys. So you guys do you want to get on the list? You better get on now if you want to get on. We're just gonna wait for a few people to come on. I won't go on too long today. Okay, so Empress Emerald. Hey, Dex. Oh, great, welcome. And Diane. Empress, you'll be first. And Diane, I'm making the list now. If anyone wants to join in, let me know. Because once I start reading, I won't be able to read the feed and may not miss your request. So let's try to compile the list as much as we can before we get started. I look forward to reading for you today. The energy from this new moon. Hi, Nisha Star. The energy from this new moon last Sunday is actually pretty powerful. You're welcome, Empress. And I hope you have been feeling it because although it had been tense and testy, it's actually very cleansing. Yeah. Very liberating from like old patterning, and do align with them because it's going to create for a lot of new beginnings, really exciting fresh starts, opens the way for new relationships, for new opportunities for abundance and new work. Yeah, so let me know how that plays out for you. You'll start to see the shifts in the next 4 weeks, but you're definitely asked to make shifts in the next 4 weeks in alignment with this new moon energy, especially with the Mercury retrograde. You might as well be doing like small shifts while you can, because Mercury retrograde, as we know, slows things down. Hey, Anne, how are you? I'm compiling the list now before we get started. Don't feel like, try to relax. I know the energy has been high, Diane. I've been seeing that in just about every reading. This card that, actually from the Moonology deck, I think 4 out of 5 readings, let's say, had the card emotions are high come out for it. So yes, emotions are high because that is scorpionic energy, like deep emotions that are wanting to like bubble to the surface. But let it come out rather than pushing it down, because you just want to get it done with. You want to get it out of your system once and for all without having to carry it forward, because it is about new starts. It is a new moon, and yeah, then we have a full moon in Taurus coming. And so full moon in Taurus is going to be about charging forward with this new vigor, with like this openness to receive, because hopefully clearing all that anxiety and anxiousness and deep emotions has cleared the way for you to receive some new stuff, some new abundance, new opportunity for love, even. So yeah, we're compiling a list so far. I just have Empress Emerald, Diane, Nisha Star. Anyone else want to get on before I start reading? Because like I said, when I get channeling, I'm not able to read the feed and might miss a request. And then I'll do a general energies reading to close out the day. Hey, Dax. Yes, great. You'll be after Nisha Star. Thank you. Yes, Anne. Yay, good to see everyone tonight. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. I thought I would try this time of day and see who's available, because I know that sometimes Friday mornings. Hey, full moon, absolutely. Thank you, full moon child. You're fortunate to have gotten on when you did, because if you've been on these live feeds before, you know the list gets too long and I can't keep up. I try to get everyone on. We do about 20 for each of these live stream readings, which is a lot. I love doing it, but eventually I lose my voice even. So we have full moon child, and if there's anyone else, I'm just gonna get started. You're welcome. I think it's my first time seeing your name, full moon child. So great. I'm happy to see you here. Let me know how you've been feeling. I saw that Was it Diane that's feeling anxious? Have others of you been feeling anxious as well? What are you experiencing? Tower moments should be starting to settle out now as a result, thankfully, that we can start rebuilding with this new Taurus energy, full moon in Taurus energy that's coming up on the 12th. Allow for this Mercury retrograde to like slow you down a little bit. There's no sense rushing at this point because there will be time to rush soon enough. Come mid-December, mid-November rather. Yeah, it is. You're right. Thank you. I'm so glad. I appreciate your optimism. Hi, Elias. Elias. Yes, Nisha Star. New things are coming in, and because we're doing the clearing work. Elias, I'm still compiling the list if you'd like to join in. Too much. I've been exercising. Yes, please do. Exercise, especially if you can get outside to do the exercise, because you're grounding down that nervous energy. Great. Thanks, Elias. And grounding it down into the earth and then allowing the earth's vibrations to sort of run through you too, which is highly healing, highly beneficial. So getting out and pounding out that energy into the ground, but also allowing the frequencies, the vibrational frequencies of the earth to work through you. That's how crystals work, by the way, because each of them vibrate a particular frequency that is born out of the earth. So it helps us to become attuned with the vibrational frequencies of all of nature, really. Hi, Dawn. Oh, good. Okay, Dawn, let's add you to the list. You'll be after LAS or Elias. Dawn. Anyone else ready to go before I start reading? Because I might miss you last couple minutes before I start reading. And Empress, this jumped into my hand for you, so we're going to start with this for you. This is Work Your Light. So we're going to start with Empress, and I'll see if I can catch any names. So welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. This is a free live stream reading for those of you who get on the list. I love doing this. It's so much fun. Because I get an immediate response. And while I do appreciate the feedback when I get it through email from you guys. Oh, great. I've been to North Carolina a few times. Hi, Valbona. I'm still generating the list if you'd like to join in. This is more immediate feedback. Valbona, I put you down. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I put you down after Dawn. More immediate feedback, and it's actually more, it's so amazing. Stephanie, thank you. You're after Valbona. To see immediate reactions to the readings. Okay, so we have about 10 or 11 on the list right now, so I'm going to get going, and then I'll probably have a minute to pause and add to the list. We have Empress Emerald. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Please do try your best to enjoy this week, as difficult as it might be for many of you right now because of the new moon in Scorpio. And I did see that among the water signs. I did the water sign reading, and emotions running high. Oh, good. Yes, this is a great deck because look what you got, Empress. How can you mother yourself? This is about, so the childhood wounding, really the only way to heal childhood wounding, not only for Empress Emerald, but really for any of you, because we've grown up often like feeling having been neglected or abandoned by our parents, not loved enough, judged, criticized constantly growing up. And they may never, ever understand. They may never ask for forgiveness. And that continues on this feeling of pain even into adulthood, like their failure to acknowledge the pain that they might have inflicted on us as children. So all we can do is forgive them because they're limited in what they can understand. Hi, Vas. Sorry, I missed that. You'll have to write that in again. Forgive them that we may heal, because the more we forgive, the faster we heal, the more we can tear down the walls around our heart. The quicker we forgive others, the quicker we heal ourselves. So that is one of the first steps for mothering ourselves. So this is a call for you, Empress, to start. That's the first card out of the deck for you, so it's very powerful. Wow, you're a starseed, my dear. This is the evolution. This is the final release of any blockages that are and this is for everyone, anything that is walling off your heart from receiving unconditional love, not only from the divine, from yourself, from the divine, but also from a divine partner who is waiting in the wings to come in. But they can't come in as long as you keep those walls around your heart. And you keep those walls around your heart for as long as you hold grudges or fail to forgive, starting with forgiving our parents, because they're the first ones probably that hurt us. So what lights you up, Emerald Empress? You're asked to, Empress Emerald, you're asked to ask yourself, what lights my fire? What is my passion? What have I always aspired to do since childhood, for example? Remembering those things, because our childhood self is our most intuitive self, and they can almost predict our path. We dismiss it, and our parents have dismissed it often, and probably that's why you're asked. Maybe your parents had dismissed your dreams, or they would talk about how you're full of fantasy and a lack of practicality, but return to that and permit yourself to live those dreams, because that is your higher self calling you. It is the divine calling you to pursue that, and that's your destiny, and that is how you can best serve the rest of us here on earth. Okay, so one more for Empress Emerald. Thank you. Before I look at the bottom of the deck, here you are, warrior woman. Yeah, go forward. If you knew you were protected, what would you do? If you weren't afraid, what would you do? This is a major call for you, Empress Emerald, to go forward. Trust the niggle. I can't even make this up. You have an inkling on your heart to do something. What is it? Just do it. Be brave and go for it. That's awesome. Okay, moving on to Diane. Diane, Nisha Star, Dex, Anne, Full Moon Child, Elias, Dawn, Valbona, and Stephanie. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle this out, clear the energy before we move on to Diane. And Diane, we're going to use the Oracle of Mystical Moments for you. Do let me know how these resonate for you. You can leave a message. I do review the comments later as best I can, or send me an email at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com. Let me know how your message today resonates for you. Or follow on Instagram and DM me there. It's Shine Your Light Oracle there as well. So for Diane, please, what would you like Diane to know today? I just saw a twin flame card. Oh shoot, I missed that. Sorry. Please write again if you would like. I missed that last comment. Okay, for Diane, please. What would you like Diane to know today, please? And thank you. New direction. This is also very much Scorpionic energy. Closing. A lot of breakups have been happening. So maybe this is what this is signifying for you, because this is generally a third-party situation that we're talking about here. There were 3 people who are on this hot air balloon together, and one decided to take their own new direction, or someone set someone free, that they can commit fully to their true love, to their twin flame. And it's a 45, which is a 9. I don't know why I said twin flame. Twin flame again. This is a twin flame situation, because I did see an 11. I saw my twin flame card. It showed its face. It flashed its face, and then this comes out. And then it just comes out of my mouth. It's a 45, which adds down to a 9, which signifies an ending approaching. Wow, trusting your intuition. Trusting your intuition. It might be you that is moving on from the third-party situation, following your nose, following your higher self's guidance to your destiny. 22, whenever you see it, is about your intuition. And you might be seeing 222 around, which is confirmation of your intuition in the moments you're thinking of something. Oh yeah, this is twin flame, isn't it? This is my other twin flame card in the deck, and I'm seeing 111 right now. 111. So you're cut from come from different worlds, but you're cut from the same cloth. And it's a 25, which adds down to a 23, which adds down to a 5, which signifies change. So change is happening. Oh, you did, Diane? Oh yeah. Trust your intuition. It's guiding you. Listen to it. Ask where it's guiding you. It's guiding you back to this person. And this journey has been a gift, this twin flame journey. Even the separation has been a gift. and you are a gift to each other. All right, and at the bottom of the deck for Diane, this is it's twin flame journey. This signifies a past life connection. So these two traveled the cosmos many lives together. And in a sense, they're twins of each other too, because look at their hair. They come also from different worlds, but they're just like each other. And it's a 47, which adds down to 11. And I see 111, and we have an 11 here, and I saw an 11 earlier. Oh, good, yes, that means you're in alignment with your soul's purpose, Valbona. So yeah, this is a twin flame journey. There's a call for someone to drop the third-party situation. Maybe you want to find out when that can happen, Diane, or maybe you know. But if you want to do, we can find out in a private reading, or what it will take to for that third-party situation to end. Okay, thank you, Diane. That's great. Moving on to Nisha Star. Nisha Star, hi, Poeta. I'm adding to the list if you'd like to join in. There's still time. We're doing free live readings, live stream readings in the moment. So I have generated a list so far, but I have still room to add to it. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Hi, Tanya. Okay, Tanya, I'll add you. Tanya, you're after, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't. Oh, I can't. Valbona. Oh, I can't read my handwriting. I write too fast sometimes. Anyway, Starshine. Oh, please remind me. Silent Warrior. Yes, Silent Warrior. You're after. Oh my gosh, Tanya. I gotta read my. Sorry, who was that? Duchess. Sorry, after Tanya, who was that again? Sunshine? Oh my gosh, I'm losing track. I'm getting distracted because I was trying to read and write at the same time, and I just saw another twin flame card. I'm going to have to review your comments later. Silent Warrior. That's it, Silent Warrior. After Tanya. Valbona, who's after, yeah, okay, so who's after Valbona? Someone with an S. Sorry. Anisha Star, Dex, Ann, Full Moon, Elias, Dawn, Valbona, someone with an S, Tanya, Silent Star, and Duchess. Silent Warrior. Gosh. Some of these names are so long. Oh, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. I'm going to write that more slowly. Stephanie. There you are. You're after Valbona. Okay. I can't read too much now. I'm going to start going because I'm channeling and it's coming down fast and furious now. Okay, for Anisha Star, we have Whispers of Love for you. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I hope you're having a good week so far. The new moon in Scorpio was powerful, potent, and you're going to be feeling these energies for the 4 weeks. But don't resist them. Don't fight them. Go with it. Hi, Christina. Okay, Christina, sure. You're after Duchess. And I might have to pause. I might have to stop the list for now. But yeah, I won't add to the list after Christina for a while anyway. So Nisha Star, please. What do you need Nisha Star to know at this time? You're welcome. He gets special treatment, Christina, because we spell our names the same way. I don't see that often. Okay, Nisha Star, please. What would you like Nisha Star to know at this time? And then Dexter next. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Nisha Star. What would you like Nisha Star to know at this time? Ooh, there's a card that's left out here. Well, this is for you. Take a chance on love. Follow your heart, it's saying. It's a 23, which adds down to a 5. Change is coming, or they're asking you to make a change. Let's see. What else would you need Nisha Star to know? And maybe I have to pull from Tarot. Nisha Star. These are quiet all of a sudden. I'll look at the bottom of the deck and then pull from good Tarot for you. Yeah, embrace your emotions. Be true to your feelings, Nisha Star. It could be about a passion project. It could be about following your heart to like a location, like moving, or to a new job. Trusting your feelings about a person. But I want to I'm going to pull from, yeah, trusting your feelings and letting it carry you toward a specific direction. I feel like it's movement. I feel like it's movement toward a person or toward a locale. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Good Tarot to see if they'll give us anything else about that. But maybe that's all they want you to know at this time. And then we can expand on it if you'd like in a private reading. But it's funny how they didn't really want to talk except for that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anything else, please, for Nisha Star? What else would you like Nisha Star to know at this time, please? Yeah, I feel like you've been resistant about listening to your heart, listening to your emotions. Yeah. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is where it will take you if you follow your heart. Trust your feelings. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut about whatever this is and about who this is. Because, look, it brings you to union. We have twin sunflowers receiving the abundance of the universe. And also you show up as a bride here at the bottom of the deck for you. But it's a slow and steady wins the race kind of journey. But it's a 14 adding down to a 5. So yeah, they're asking you to make a change. Taking a leap of faith. Trusting your spirit guide, see? Like you're just surrendering to letting this unicorn take you. And in a sense, that unicorn is actually your higher self. So you do know what you're destined for. Yeah, express your love, and someone will come in as well for you. There is union, but for now you kind of have to wait patiently. But you have to follow. You have to follow your instincts towards something, and that's going to get you on track toward finding this love. All right, that's awesome. Okay, decks. So something has been weighing on your heart, or you've had a question as to whether you should do it. Nisha Star, and the answer is yeah, because this is the Sun card is the yes card of the deck. The Sun card, and you got that. It's the yes card. Okay. So moving on to decks, we're going to use the Mermaids and Dolphins deck for some reason. Marianne? I'll try to fit you in, Marianne, after. I didn't get to read your comment, but I'm assuming that's a question about a reading. So you're after Christina. We have Dex, Anne, Full Moon, Elias, Dawn, Valbona, Stephanie, Tanya, Silent Warrior, Duchess, Christina, and Marianne so far. Okay, great. Yes, please. Empress Daisy. Okay, Empress Daisy, you're after Marianne. We had 2 Empresses today. All right. Okay. And I might have to end it there. But yeah, that's still like over 20 today. 20 of you over 20 of you on the list, which is exciting. A lot of them are new names, which is fun to see because this is not a time of day that I usually read live. I just was wanting to play around with times. Yay! Yay, Marianne. Okay, for Dex, what would you like Dex to know at this time, please? And I'm glad you must be subscribers because you found out when I jumped on. Whoa. They have a lot to tell you, Dex. Maybe you haven't had a reading in a while from anyone. First card, though, so a bunch of cards flopped out, but one showed its face, and this is the first one to show its face is make a decision. So you're at a crossroads, and you're feeling stuck, but it's because you're putting off making a decision about something. And in your heart of hearts, you actually do know what you want to do, but there's some like resistance or fear, or maybe like fear of what people are going to think if you make that choice. But you do in your heart of hearts know what you want to choose, but you've been putting off making the decision and taking the action that follows it. And then this card flops out. Yeah. Because it's a new dawn right on the other side of that decision. A new dawn. And maybe that's what's a little bit intimidating, is that you're actually having to bear yourself. Like, strip away the past. Strip away the inessential. Strip away even like old relationships possibly. Maybe it's a breakup that you're trying to make a decision about. And this is confirmation that, yeah, I have a friend that has this expression like, shit or get off the pot. Like, it's really crude, but like, she would say that. Just like, get off the pot and like, just strip down. Just do it. Just do it. Yes. stripping down the old life. You're asked to like shed layers of the old life that you can start anew. And that's a big decision. I totally understand it. I've done it. I did it this past summer, and it is very liberating. As intimidating as it is to let go of things that you've lived with for a while, have become accustomed to, have become a part of your identity. It's a wonderful feeling once you get used to like a new way of doing things, in a sense, a new skin. It's awesome. Yeah, simplify your life. And that doesn't mean just about things. It means people. It even means old ways of thinking about yourself. Contemplation time. So yeah, going within and looking to see what actually matters to you more than anything. What do you really desire? You desire to go on your own. Wow. Self-employment, start your own business. That's what it's about. Wow, let me know, Dax. That's so exciting. You're being helped. You're being supported by the universe. This is divinely orchestrated, actually. They are asking you to do this. They're asking you to break free of working for other people, going along a certain track that's really not serving anyone's highest good, and it's certainly not because you're not able to give of your highest self. You're not able to share your best gifts. You're hiding your light. So until you can actually start your own business, you can shine your light as brightly and as freely and as abundantly as you want, and you're being totally supported in it, and people are watching. I love it. Love it. Thank you. I love it, Dex. Thank you. Yeah, and that's where you'll get your self-empowerment. Self-empowerment. Yes, 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 yes. And pay attention to signs. You're getting more. So this is a sign, yeah. But you're going to be getting more signs and synchronicities along the way. More signs from your guides, letting you know that you're right on track. People will walk into your life, offering you a hand or giving you an idea that you probably wouldn't have thought of. Because I think you already have a strong sense of the kind of work that you want to do or the kind of business, but people are going to be feeding into it, and it's going to create an even more dynamic project, which is I'm like excited for you, Dex. That's awesome. Let me know how that goes. Keep me posted, please. But yeah, this is new moon Scorpio energy, closing out the old, beginning the new, and making the shifts in the next 4 weeks. So take the action in the next 4 weeks. That's awesome, Dex. Thank you. So we have Anne, Masha Anne. Okay, let's see. What do we need for Anne, please? I think it's going to be angel answers for you, Anne. All right. Hello, hello. Oh, see, this is so much fun. And I kind of like that it's always it's just a little intimate group of us. Because you know what? I feel like whoever congregates in that specific time, however many there are, we're all sharing similar energies, because I feel like there's often overlap. And everyone's like, yes, that's me too, that's me too. Anyway, that's cool. So let's see what's happening for Anne. Please, what would you like Anne to know at this time? And Anne, your cat is so pretty. Oh, I love cats especially, and my Jade is asleep here in her basket. Oh. Okay. For Anne, what would you like Anne to know at this time, please? What would you like? Thank you. It's up to you. So this is you. So, okay. I feel like you are also putting off a decision. And you're feeling like you need more information, or you need someone to step forward, you need someone to do something. But really, it's up to you to make the first move, because it's going to bring you success. Hey, Laura, how are you? I'm good, thanks. It's going to bring you success, but you have to take agency. You have to take the leap, and the universe is going to lift you up. They're going to like swoop in and lift you. Oh my gosh, kind of like this angel. Hey, music. Is going to swoop in and lift you up. But they need you to take the step. See, they're pointing at you. And while you're waiting on others, they're pointing at you. Let's see what else. And maybe we also, let's see. Thank you. Yes, be assertive. This is confirmation. Be assertive. Don't hide behind this mask. Opportunity. There's an abundant, a successful opportunity if you take action. If you make the move, if you assume agency, you take the step. It's a successful, abundant opportunity. See? So you take the step, they're gonna catch you, and then you can catch all the gold that's showering down on you. Let's see if there's anything else. Let me know. Is it a new work situation? Thank you. Hey, Jocelyn. Look. It's an abundant opportunity. If you go for it, just go for it, my dear Anne. At the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, you got forgiveness too. Who do you have to forgive? I'll try music. You're after Empress Dawn. But the list is getting long, and I have a friend coming to pick me up. So I was talking earlier about how the quickest way to release any blockages around any of our chakras, especially our heart, is to forgive others. Starting with forgiving ourselves. Maybe Jocelyn. Okay, you'll be after music, and I think Jocelyn will be the last for today. Clearing away any blockages that you may receive abundance, receive love. So who do you have to forgive? And that's actually, believe it or not, whether this is about love or work, clearing away the blockage around your heart is going to bring in all types of abundance. All types of abundance, because you're demonstrating to the universe that you are, oh, love, oh, honey. Yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself. Because it's all about learning. If you accept that they're like stepping stones for your ascension, for your growth, for your understanding, you can forgive yourself. And that gets us in the attitude of forgiving everyone else all the time. So that tears down your chakras, the walls around your heart or around any of your chakras, that you can receive unconditionally all types of abundance, prosperity, and abundance of unconditional love as well. Wow, that's awesome. But you're so close at hand. It's so close at hand, and that's what they're asking. Being assertive in that sense. Being assertive in that sense. Taking charge. Taking charge of your healing. That you take charge of your success. That's really what it is for everyone. Knowing that we are at one with the infinite, with the universe, which is infinitely abundant. Thank you, Anne, honey. Okay, this is for full moon next. Full moon. Full moon, full moon, full moon. We're going to use the Moonology for you, full moon. The Moonology Oracle deck. Just clearing the energy. And then after full moon, we have Elias, and then Dawn, Valbona, Stephanie, Tanya, Silent Warrior, Duchess, Christina, Marion, Empress Dawn, Music, and Jocelyn. Hi, Full Moon Child. Yes, this is for you, Full Moon Child. This is the Moonology Oracle deck. Thank you, everyone, for joining me this Tuesday evening or wherever you are. Maybe it's late night. Let me know. Do chime in with your location. Even if I don't get to read it right now, I do try to review the comments later, just so I can see what I've missed. Okay, please, for Full Moon Child, please, what would you like Full Moon Child to know? And please do, if you haven't already subscribed, if you just stumbled upon me, do subscribe so you'll know when I go live again. Surrender to the divine, Full Moon Child. It's so funny, like this collective right now. Oh, Florida, great, awesome, welcome. This collective right now is like putting off making decisions, I feel. Like they're, in a sense, creating their own blockage for progress because they're just not wanting to make a decision. And I think the same goes for you, my friend, Full Moon Child, because you've got to trust that you're in alignment with the divine order, with divine orchestration. So all they're asking you to do is say, yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that opportunity. I'm going to open that door, or I'm going to let that person in my life. Hi, Renessa. I'm sorry, I won't. I'm channeling at the moment, so I can't really talk too much. So yeah, it's a full moon as well, which is asking you to culminate something of the past, an old cycle, because that's definitely what this new moon in Scorpio is about. Closing out an old cycle, because these next 4 weeks are about getting on the path of this new cycle. It's like getting on that wheel of fortune, which is turning around again in your favor. So this is asking you to surrender to it, full moon child. Let's see what else comes out for you. Thank you. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. This is Pisces energy, which is also like, they're kind of known to be like indecisive. This or that, yes or no. Like you also have to like make a decision and move on. Either don't do it and move on, but stop like vacillating. But I think they're asking you to do it. Just do it, everyone. Whatever has been presented to you, just go for it, because it is divinely orchestrated at this time. This is highly potent energy. The veil between the 3D and the 5D is so thin. It's like we're one with our higher selves right now, if you allow it, if you surrender to it. So make the decision. Maybe you are too much in the contemplative contemplative mode. But yeah, take action based on this. Meditate and contemplate. Trust the information that is coming through to you in contemplation and meditation. What else? What else do you need new full moon child to know at this time, please? What else do you need full moon child to know at this time, please? Wow, they're quieted down. Because I feel like you're knowing a lot already through your prayer and meditation. Believe in the impossible. It's all divinely orchestrated, my dear. Oh my gosh. I'm not done with you yet. It's all divinely orchestrated. Believe in the impossible. You are making the possible happen. Through your prayer and meditation, you've been manifesting this opportunity. Whether you even really knew exactly what it was going to look like, what this opportunity was going to look like, or even what the pathway was going to look like, you've been manifesting it. In general, you wanted something better, more abundant, and it's happening. You just have to continue believing. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, you're grounding down those dreams now. You're manifesting those dreams, and now it's time to take action. And this is full moon in Taurus. You know, the full moon in Taurus is actually happening on the 12th of November. It's no accident that you're getting this. This is all about taking action, my dear. Like, nose to the grindstone. This is where the rubber hits the road. This is where the rubber hits the road, my friend. Okay. And the answers you need are coming. So you're getting full moon in Gemini, another culmination card. You're getting information about how to move forward. You're going to get information about how to move forward. Trust it. Trust it. It's all divinely orchestrated. It might have seemed impossible, like an impossible dream, but it's happening. Hold on to your vision. You've been doing it. That's how you've manifested this opportunity. Go for it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Thank you, full moon. I'm going to check your comments later or email me. This is for Elias or Elias. I missed something. Okay, so what are we going to use for Elias? I think we're going to use, well, I know, actually, Shine Your Light. Hi, Silent Warrior. Okay, for Elias, or Elias, it's going to be the Oracle of Mystical Moments for you. I'm just clearing the energy of this deck before we move on. This is for Elias. So much fun. I love this. Okay. And even if I'm reading for someone else, because whatever group has come together is sharing similar energies, there might be something in it for you. Someone else's reading might have something in it for you too. I mean, there's no accident. Nothing is a coincidence. So there's a reason you're sitting in when you do sit in. And there's a reason you hear things. Everything is synchronistic, really. So knowing how to take advantage of those signs, make use of those signs for your highest good. For Elias, please, what do you need Elias to know at this time? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. You're bubbling over, my friend. Abracadabra, you're making magic happen. This is miracles and manifestation on one hand because it's a 34, which adds down to a 7. This is a high priestess in a sense because you've been tuning into your higher self. You've been channeling messages from beyond. You've been very attuned to messages from beyond and grounding it down, and kind of like what I was saying earlier, where the rubber hits the road, where the higher self meets the manifested self. The 5D meets the 3D. You're making it happen, my friend. Wow. And that's your true nature. You've recognized that you are divine. You're a divine being, and therefore that you emanate divine love. And so everything that you're doing, the reason you're able to manifest this empire is because you're doing everything out of pure love. And that's not only is it showing great love, you're expressing great love, but this is also one of my best friends told me that leaves of plants and petals of flowers are like solar panels. So look how many solar panels you have when you expose your true nature. So not only are you sharing your abundance and your beauty, but it also makes you receptive to more abundance and beauty that you can continue regenerating. Wow. And these fell on the floor. Two face down, one face up. Making your dreams a reality. Yeah. Grounding down your dreams, seeing how the stars align for your destiny, that you can manifest it here on earth. And it's part of the divine order because that nautilus is your crown. Making your dreams a reality. And again, we see the red flowers as an expression of your heart. It's the only way to live, really, is living through your heart, expressing your heart, being true to your heart. That's your true nature, after all. And these two, yeah. Oh, I love this deck. And she's coming out with a tarot card. This is an oracle deck, but this artist is coming out with a tarot card deck. In the summer, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is my home is my castle. But what is happening here, really, is that you're leaving behind. It's okay. It's totally cool. Leaving behind a very convoluted, burdensome past. And you've stripped down, kind of like, I forgot who it was. It might have been Dex, who got the releasing card, about releasing, like stripping down, or, oh shoot, I can't remember, like getting rid of like excess. So you're getting rid of the excess and getting down to your purest, truest, most essential self. And that's really what matters to any one of us. Getting rid of what's inessential, material things, relationships that are not profound, that are not reciprocal, that are just filling time. Stripping down to the essentials so that what is here is highly valuable, invaluable. This is a lot of nothing, really, a lot of empty rooms that you just have to fill with stuff. And each of those items are just harboring energy that's latent and not being utilized. But here, this is full of potency, full of energy, full of warmth and love. Oh my gosh. Speaking of love, this is 33, which is unconditional love. Oh my God, I could cry. I could cry, Elias. Let me know how this resonates for you. You are like bubbling over with divine love, with unconditional love, because you started with unconditional love for yourself. And you're making amazing things happen. You're making dreams come true, not only for yourself, but for others, by weaving these flowers together. So in a sense, and it's kind of the theme of my channel, making your dreams come true help to make other people's dreams come true. We're all interwoven. We're all interlocked. Our destinies are all interlocked. And here you are. You don't even need to like see before you because you trust your third eye. And you trust your crown chakra to, so again, this is like this giant solar panel. Thank you, Valvona. It's like this giant solar panel that's allowing you to receive more abundance, that you can continue to create, continue to weave. Beauty. At the bottom of the deck for you, Elias. change of seasons. Everything, speaking of everything interwoven, we have all 4 seasons here, all intertwined, all interlinked. To show that everything is one, all is whole. That's a line out of Shakespeare, and I think that was like the subtitle of one of his plays, like one of the Henry plays. All is whole, all is whole. So the changes are all part of a great, magnificent destiny, and you recognize that. 42, which adds down to a 6, which is balance and reciprocity. You get back what you give, and you give out unconditional love, don't you, Elias? Wow. An honor to read. Thank you for you. Thank you so much. And now we have Dawn. Thank you, thank you. Let me know how that resonates for you, Elias. Dawn. Okay. Dawn, we're using Work Your Light. My eyes crossed the back of that deck for you, and I just saw an 11 and a 6. We were just talking about the 6 as balance and reciprocity and the grounding down of relationships. Hi, Donga. I'm looking forward to reading for you. I'm just clearing the energy of that deck. Please, everyone, let me know how this resonates for you. Send me an email at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com. Hi, Chipku. Okay, thank you, everyone. Your energies are feeling fantastic. It's really amazing. Like, I do really feel your energy, because before I turned on the camera, I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't know what to expect today. Okay. But yeah, no, I feel it. The energy is high, and it's this new one in Scorpio. And it gives me a better understanding of what Scorpio is about, who Scorpio is. So when I do get to know more Scorpios, it's beautiful. It's really a beautiful, complex, but deeply loving, deeply intuitive energy that I look forward to getting to know more. Keepers of the Earth. Wow. Dawn. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So your ancestors are here calling you right now. What's coming down, what will come through right now, Dawn, is from them, from your ancestors. But it's also a call to be mindful of your environment. Maybe you are very social, like earth conscious or environmentally conscious. I hope so. I hope everyone is. But let's see. Yeah, your ancestors, what's about to follow is from your ancestors. Please, what would you like Dawn to know at this time? Thank you. Wow. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. You're a light worker, my friend Dawn. Ooh, you did. Ooh, interesting. You're a light worker. So you're creating heaven on earth. Speaking of working with the earth, you're a channel of divine light and love in whatever you do. Wow, we've got some high vibrational folks in this room today. So you're helping to make earth, a heaven happen here on earth. Wow, awesome. It's happening. Let's see what else, please. For Dawn. So where do you live, Dawn? What countryside would that be, if you don't mind me asking? Please, anything else for Dawn? Thank you. Yeah, I told you, you're a starseed. You're a light worker. Oh yes, you did say North Carolina. I'm so sorry. You did say that. I've been to North Carolina when I worked in the furniture business. What lights you up, my dear? You got this as well. You know, you have an inkling of what lights you up. Now go for it. And you started by following that inkling by moving out to the country. So do you already know what you're going to do there? Or have you yet to figure that out? But do it. Do it. It's like starting over. You're here like a child, starting over. And I just saw High Priestess. Wow, highly intuitive. Thank you. Oh my gosh, total light worker. Hi, hold on a second. Yeah, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. You're a channel of divine light and love, my dear. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's about changing directions. So it's about finding your new life's purpose. It says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So like by moving out to the country, perhaps you're leaving a 9 to 5 work a day sort of lifestyle, creating your own schedule, maybe working with the moon phases, nature's phases, the seasons, to create nature, to work with nature. Wow, at the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. Yeah, the great gathering. You're surrounded by your ancestors. Hi, Lily. I'll have to check your comment later. You're surrounded by ancestors right now. You're divinely supported, divinely guided. Your soul tribe is here. And actually, those of us with whom you connect are also part of your soul tribe. You're getting intuitive hits. Like I said, I saw the High Priestess card for you. And it's all coming together. You're part of this new world that's happening here. You're helping to create it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dawn, for sharing your beautiful energy. Okay, Valbona. Let me know how that resonates for you, Dawn. And if you want like more specific information, that's something maybe we could do. And great, Valbona. Thank you for letting me know you're still here. And yeah, please do check in as the list goes on so that I know that you're still here. And if you're not still here when I call out your name, you're welcome, Dawn. Then I'll just pass you over. But thank you, Valbona, for letting me know. And then we have Stephanie, and then Tanya, Silent Warrior, Duchess, Christina, Marion, Empress Dawn, Music, and Jocelyn before we close out the day. And I might pull a few cards to for the general energies reading. Okay, Valbona, what are we using for you, Valbona? We're using thank you, Christina. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, I love you guys. I just had like this ushy-gushy feeling right now for you guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Your energies are feeling amazing. Okay, for Valbona, what would you like Valbona to know at this time? Okay. For Valbona. Thank you. Wow. You have a guardian. Ooh, a guardian angel who's here. Oh, thanks, Stephanie, honey. Guardian angel. It's a deceased loved one. And I say that because you've mourned for this person. Thanks, Duchess. You've mourned for this person in the 3D when you lost them here. Thanks, Latanya. But they're still with you. In fact, that is one of the beauties and the benefit, if anything, when they transfer over to the other life, to another form. Thanks, Empress. Hi, Gita. Yes, I'll add you. You'll be the last for the day after Jocelyn, Gita. That they can actually be closer to you. Hi, Silent Warrior. Thank you. They can be closer to you. They can whisper in your ear. They can guide you. They can talk to you constantly. They can help you feel their love in a way that they couldn't communicate. You're welcome, Gita. They couldn't communicate. Let's say if they were sick, they couldn't really express themselves in their natural bodies, through their natural bodies. So in their spiritual bodies, they're limitless as far as how they can communicate to you. Maybe this is a grandmother, Valbona? I don't know, actually. I'm picking up feminine energy. Oh. Yeah, keep talking. The more you talk to them, the more they will make themselves audible to you. But I feel like it's a deceased loved one. Perhaps someone you knew as a child. Okay. Oh, so this card is study. When this comes up, this is about self-study. Observing yourself. Observing yourself among other people. Like, why? What's going on? What's going on? Retreat. Yeah, you're asked to go within and look at, oh, maybe it's your grandmother who's with you. Yeah, because I got the grandma hit. Valbona. So even if you didn't know her well, hi, Steph. Hi, Steph. If you, I'll add you. You'll be after Gita. I I can never say no. I was gonna say this. You guys, I have to go. Oh my gosh, because my friend will pick me up. I can't go later than. You're welcome. So step 8F is the last. You're asked to go within, and your grandmother actually. So even if you didn't know your grandmother well while she was alive, she's making herself very much known to you now. And actually, when you do go within, when you retreat, go into hermit mode, withdrawing from people. Great, thank you, Marianne. I still have it on the list. Go within and look at yourself, examine yourself. There might be some hard feelings that you're trying to figure out why you feel this way. Okay, Valbona, let's see. Enchantment. So you are being like, when I see this card, what's amazing, so you're gonna see things like monarch butterflies, my dear, and birds talking to you. These are your angels. These are your ancestors talking to you, literally. God, I feel that. It's like being in a Disney movie, and it's someone, whomever first started writing Disney movies where animals were talking to the main characters, knew this. They knew that the monarch butterfly was an ancestor. They knew that you could talk to birds and they would talk back. And that's truly what it is. True. It's truly magical, and it's real. It's real, people. It's real. It doesn't just exist in Disney movies. It's real. So you are being surrounded, and you are being, you know, Valbona, you're asking to connect with them. They are connecting with you through these butterflies, through these birds, through the whispers in the trees, the wind in the trees. Yes, Dawn. I figured you might, Dawn. You're very connected to the earth. Yeah. Oh, God, I feel that. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, one more for my dear Valbona before we move on to Stephanie. Thank you. Yes! Nature is talking, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine is talking to you through nature, my love. They are talking. You think you can't connect to them, but listen to nature. And I see a soulmate there in the background. See how supported you are? You're free to do whatever you want. So I think you've been feeling like restricted in some way by like these emotions or like situations among people in relationships that are like, why? Like, why is this so complicated? Why is life so complicated? Why am I hitting brick walls constantly? It's about going within to examine yourself. And as you go through your day, and I'm a big proponent for walking, because we can't connect with the butterflies and the birds and the flowers as they bloom on a regular basis if we're in our cars. Oh, thanks, Jocelyn. Because, like, for example, I walk a lot, and so I'll see the same tree, and I'll see it progress. I'll see a bud on a branch blossom, or I don't know, something, you know, like things like that. Or I'll see like I know that by the middle of this block, the monarch butterflies start to appear, and they're like, "Yeah, we're here. How's it going? How's your day?" And my day's good. Like, you're surrounded, and you're feeling like restricted in your life, but you're actually more free than you realize. And that's what your spirit guides are allowing you to know, or letting you know. And actually, life is enchanted. Life is truly enchanted. So set yourself free. Set yourself free, my love. Okay, we have Stephanie next. And then we have Tanya, or LaTanya, and Silent Warrior, Duchess, Christina. I haven't seen Duchess check in, have I? And Marion, Empress Dawn, Music, Jocelyn, Stephanie, Geeta, and Steph F. Yay! Hey. Oh, I'll try Last Soul, but It's a long list today, and I really have to get going. Okay, this is for LaTanya. Whispers of Love for LaTanya. And then we have Silent Warrior and Duchess and Christina. LaTanya. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, sorry, this is for Stephanie. This is for Stephanie, sorry. Stephanie, is this what deck we want to use? Yeah, it is. Besides, if they ask me to change it up, thanks, Duchess. If they ask me to change it up, I can change it up in a second. You're welcome. Sorry. Sorry, Stephanie. If only you could see this notebook. I used to really take pride in my handwriting, but now I write so fast because now that I'm just like listening for inspiration all the time, I write as quickly as it comes down to me. I hope you do the same. Okay. Okay, this is for Stephanie, my love. We have 2 Stephs in the room. It's cool. And we've had 2 Empresses. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. Stephanie, you are divine. Love who you are. This is accepting your true nature. This is also a call to acknowledge what you've been feeling and trusting this. Going with your feelings because it's going to carry you. It's waiting to see that. Oh my gosh, waiting to carry you. Look at you. You're your own ship. Oh yes, you are. Let it carry you to your destination. Surrender to divine guidance, to divine orchestration, because you are at one with it. Allow for it to carry you, to move you. We have the 8 here, which is the number of abundance. Yes, it's going to take you to your place of abundance, but it's also the number of infinity. This has been divinely orchestrated, and you are at one with the universe by acting in concert with all of this. What is it? Let me know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did I say the universe? This is you and the universe communing. You're communing with the universe. And this is past life. With the pyramids here, this is all written in the stars. This is all destined and you know it. Whatever you're about to do, whatever you're dreaming of, you're making it happen. You're also manifesting. Wow, we've got some really high, like I said, very powerful, high vibrational folk in the room. Love it. You're manifesting, and 40 adds down to a 4, which is your foundation. You're creating a foundation for yourself on one hand, based in spirituality, a spiritual basis. Hi, Gita. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. But this has been written forever. This has been written since the dawn of time, what you're about to do. What you're about to do for all of us. And I'm excited. Please do let me know what this is, Stephanie. We'll find out more if we can. Whew, there we go. Ooh. Well, we know this. You're limitless because you're one with the universe. Here you are letting yourself be carried by this divine vehicle, which is actually you. You're one with that divine vehicle. See it? You're there you are, but you're also a unicorn. But we have swans here. So it's also taking you to your destiny of divine union. It's taking you to your destiny of divine union, and you have been transformed. We have the phoenix, or sorry, peacock feathers, which is the manifestation of the phoenix. And the phoenix, as we know, died, and from its ashes resurrects to something new and divine. Wow. So yeah, you've been transformed in this time, and that's how you attract. See this twin swan? You're going to attract your vibrational match. Can you imagine? Your divine match. Yes, babe. Yes. You're attracting, you're calling in your vibrational match right now because you've ascended. You've ascended. You're attracting your vibrational match, and here you are. Oh my gosh, 44. It is magical. These are 2 souls that are old souls. But they're looking at each other like a couple of teenagers for the first time. Because they're reunited. They're old souls that are reunited, getting to know each other again in this life. Hey, get around girl. Yes. Happy Scorpio season indeed. I'm loving it. This is awesome. This is also grounding down 44. Oh my God. Wow. Be authentic. Be true to yourself through everything, because slings and arrows are going to be thrown at you. Oh yes, you are attracting him and you are calling him in, because you are vibrating high. You are vibrating at, you are manifesting. This is the law of attraction epitomized, my love. Hey, Gemini 8, welcome. The list is really long already, so I'm trying to get through the list. But yeah, see, this is a union card in a canoe built for the two of you. Union's happening. You're calling this person in. 2 more cards, wow. You're calling this person in. Simple acts of kindness. And here we have the foxes. We have the twin foxes. So you keep doing your thing, sharing your light, sharing your love, your compassion for everyone that needs you, that wants you, needs your help, that needs your energy. Keep doing what you do. And yeah, these twin foxes find their way together. Foxes mate for life and past lives and future lives. They're twins throughout this. Yes, this is your person's higher self. This is your person's higher self right now. He has been here in this reading from the beginning, and here he is, being heard. I love you, he's saying. At the bottom of the deck, in all ways, choose love. Choose love over fear. Choose love over, I don't know. What else is there? Ego. Choose love. Do everything out of love, everyone. But yeah, this is Stephanie's reading. Awesome. Congratulations. And we do see past lives here. Lots of past lives. You communing with your past lives. Yes. Yes, Stephanie. Awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. Wow. Major high vibrations. I'm loving it. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm sorry, so sorry. Like I said, a friend is picking me up and I have to let them know. That I can't be done in half an hour. Can be done that soon. I'm live now. Right now. Okay. Shoot. Okay. All right. Okay. Love it. Okay, we have LaTanya, Silent Warrior, Duchess. You know what, everyone? If I can't get through all of these, can you please just send me your email? Like wherever I stop, and I'm gonna go through the list. I'm gonna ask you for your email, and I'm just gonna send you a quick 10-minute read or 5-minute read or whatever comes out, in case, because I cut things too short. Try to do too much. I had like this chunk in the day where I didn't have enough going on, and then suddenly now I have too much going on. But... okay. All right. They're willing to wait. So for LaTanya, Silent Warrior, Duchess, Christina, Marian, Empress Dawn, Music, Jocelyn, Gita, and Steph. And let me know if I've named you already, that you're still here. Okay, great. So that thank you, Marian. This is for LaTanya. I have the Oracle of Mystical Moments for you, LaTanya. Yay, yes, great. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I see you. Okay. I appreciate it. My friends, they get it. They appreciate what I do. The newer ones, the old ones who knew me before I started doing this were like, what? You're doing what? And they'll ask for a reading, and like, you're telling me to do what? It's not me, I swear. I'm just the channel. LaTanya. Let's see, this is for LaTanya, please. I'm just the medium. Okay, for LaTanya, please. Thank you. Set yourself free, my love. LaTanya, that's you in the cage. Hi, Gita. Thank you, honey. Thank you. So pursue your dreams. Your dreams are, the star represents your dreams. It also on one hand represents healing, the ability to self-heal, and it's really within reach because you're like this bird, and in fact maybe you started out like as a little bird in this cage and there's so much space for you in that cage at one time, but now you're like getting bigger. You're now too big for the cage. You're too big for the cage, and if you don't use them, your wings are going to atrophy, and then you're going to lose your identity. The bird is not a bird unless it can fly, right? You're going to lose a sense of yourself unless you get going, my dear. That is your true self, that destiny here, your star. You're a star. Get going. It's time. Set yourself free. You've been on track all along. So whatever you have been through, even being in that cage to a degree, was part of your destiny, part of your alignment. Yes, babe. Yes. It's part of your destiny, see? But now it's time, like, you don't have to stay in the cage anymore. You just get out. You're so close to achieving your goal. Wow, here we go. Set yourself free, and look how free you are. So free that you're naked and it's just like you and nature. All you need is just like the bare essentials. And here you are expressing the full emanations of your heart. That rose is your heart, and that's you transformed. So yeah, you were this caged bird. Caged bird. Caged bird. Any Maya Angelou friends or fans out there? And look how you transform into your true self. Your true self. Rose garden. Abundant. Abundant. Able to regenerate. Regenerate. Wow. And speaking of regenerate, this is yourself regenerating more flowers. What else, please, for Latanya? Thank you. 2 cards. Self-creation. This is also you in motion. This is you getting going. Like taking whatever you can, creating whatever outfit. It looks wild. Who cares? It's me. This is like the little Madonna, like Madonna from like what's that movie? Her, you know, when she was like just starting out. Why can't I think of it? When she was like putting together an outfit from the flea market in New York when New York was really shady. This is the self-made woman. This is you getting going, using the propeller to get you going whatever way you can, whatever way you can. And it's going to bring you to your abundance, because pretty soon that shabby, just really as you can see is in thank you stuff, that shabby propeller is going to turn into something else. Probably a huge motorboat if you wanted it. Or a partnership. Wow. So this is you. This is Empress energy for me. So you grow. This is you starting out, little Miss Frankenstein, and you come into your own. Wow, look at the transformation. I could cry. Bursting out of that cage, and you find a new mate. And it's not a codependence anymore. It's not a codependence, this new relationship. You guys are just like happy to hang out for whatever reason. Like you don't need the umbrella. You don't need you're a big bird. You're something else. You don't need an umbrella, but you're happy to just have this person hang out with you. And this person's just happy to hang out with you whatever way he can make your life a little sweeter. Me too, honey. Any way he can make your life a little sweeter. It's not codependence, it's just a pure joy. Just the simplicity of hanging out, being in each other's presence. At the bottom of the deck for you, my love, butterfly garden. Yeah, you're in the middle of transformation and abundance. Gardens. You're generating more and more abundance for yourself as you go, as you transform. That's amazing. Thank you, Latanya. Silent Warrior. Silent Warrior is next. Let's see, what do we want to use for Silent Warrior? I think we're still using this for you, Silent Warrior. Hi, honey. Thank you for letting me know. And then we have Duchess, Christina, Marion, Empress Dawn, Music, Jocelyn, Gita, and Steph F. Thank you, Duchess, Blues. Thank you, Marion. Gosh, these are some of the most beautiful readings ever, you guys. And I just saw 22 for our intuition. You're welcome, Latanya. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Duchess. Okay, Silent Warrior. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. Desperately seeking Susan again. Look at you. Self-made woman. Starting out, getting going, aren't you? You're getting going as well. And you're manifesting. Hi, Christina. Thank you. 52 adds down to 7. So connection to the divine. Channeling the divine that you manifest what you're desiring. This is you, self-made woman, getting going. And you're like, you have like a sense of style, personal style like no other, and you know it. And you're, oh, yeah. I feel it. I feel that. Okay, here we go. Night Ride, 46. This is a past life connection. So you are reinventing yourself. You have you're beginning to reinvent yourself. It could be this new Scorpio energy because the Scorpio is death, that new life can happen. So you're like coming out, you're arising now as a phoenix. This is you as a phoenix, like no one else has ever seen a phoenix before. And it is ushering in this past life connection. Because this is the back of the divine. These are twin souls here. And nothing, this elephant is the divine. And he's carried you through so much. Past lives, the cosmos. This life. Good night, Gemini H. Thank you so much. And 10, culminating. Wow, yeah. Surrendering to your true self, your true divine self. And again, another 7. You're probably seeing 777. Miracles and manifestation. I love it. Or you do look out for it because it means that you are right in alignment with your destiny. But yeah, this is you manifesting. Again, like the solar panels, you're calling in your abundance. You've opened up, you've cracked open your heart chakra. That you're now calling it in. Wow. That's awesome. You're now calling in your abundance, not only of love, but also prosperity. Wow. Yeah, you've left the old behind. You left the old, tired, dead weight behind. It was lifeless. It might have felt abundant, but it was empty. It was like material stuff, like a great house, maybe a great job, maybe the trappings of a great life, but you left it all behind, and you'd rather have just like this simple house. You know, many of you already know this about me, but I am divorced of 2 years, going on 3, and we had everything. Oh. And I got rid of so much, and it was a process of 2 to 3 years of shedding layers, and even like down to the last thing where I thought, no, I'm definitely going to need this in my new life. And you might see a video that I did over the summer where I talk about that. I'm going to need this in my new life, but no, I was forced to get rid of it. The universe forced me to get rid of it because they're like, there's no room for that where you're going. And it's kind of like this. Anyway, I did have like this little studio apartment. It was my first home outside of my marriage. And when I left there, it was in Philadelphia and I'm now in San Diego. When I left there, I felt like that was truly the first place ever that was like the inside of my heart. That little studio apartment was like it felt like the inside of my heart. And I made it that way. And that's what this is. This home is like the inside of your heart, and you have it to offer. And you have it to live in, and it feels so good. It feels so good. Yes, sanctuary. It's your sanctuary, like nothing else. The inside of your heart is your own sanctuary within your heart, but external to yourself. And that's how you attract. That's how you call in. Call in this guy who's been traveling with you over the cosmos. over past lives. Or girl, I don't know. Yeah, this is a sanctuary. That little abode that you create for yourself, that little extension of your heart, that little abode that is like the inside of your heart is your sanctuary, and that's how you attract in the love, this past life connection. And it's a 32, which is a 5, which is about your transformation. At the bottom of the deck, new directions. Wow. So leaving a third-party situation to go your own way. Ending of a situation, the 9. You're welcome, Silent Warrior. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not 45 adds down to a 9, which is the ending of something coming. All right, love it. Duchess is next. Duchess, Christina, Marion, Empress Dawn, Music. Music, are you still here? Jocelyn. Hola. I'm just getting through the list and then I'll be done for the night. Thank you, Duchess. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So great. Okay, for Duchess. Duchess, we're going to use Whispers of Love. Okay. What would you like Duchess to know today, please? Okay. What would you like Duchess to know at this time, please? How are we for time? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, no, I have time. I have time. I don't know why I feel like I'm good. All right, thank you. This is for Duchess. Back to what you love. This is, ooh, I love it. I just felt it. This is Mercury retrograde energy, actually. So people like to moan about Mercury retrograde. Embrace Mercury retrograde because we're forced to slow down, yeah. Because, you know, we get annoyed that technology fails and communication is stalled or that we can't get our words out or whatever. Maybe it's best that we don't get those words out because maybe they're not the best words. And maybe it's good that technology shuts down because we're actually not one with technology, we're one with nature. And we need to be reminded that we're one with nature, not one with technology. But also, Mercury retrograde brings back people from the past. So someone from the past may be coming back for you, my dear. There's a telepathic connection between you. There has been. You've been communicating telepathically and you're like, around Mercury retrograde, November 2019, around then, we'll come back together. Wow. Focus on love. But you know, the way that you get there, the way that you've gotten there, is through self-mastery, facing your dragon. You're the dragon within. It might have been a place of anger, this place within. And that anger is born out of fear and sadness from abandonment and abuse, possibly, so that the dragon got riled up inside. But you've made peace with the dragon inside. That you raise your vibration, that you call in that love. You call in the love from everywhere else. You become that magnet of love because you loved this dragon and the dragon loves you back. You took the piss out of that dragon. The piss and vinegar out of that dragon, as they say. Pardon my language. Yeah, so you've been, oh my gosh, awesome. So in this time where you learn to love yourself, you become such a font of love, and such an abundant font of love that people are drawn to you, not just your twin, because you're, oh, they're not here. They're not in this one. Oh yeah, they are. They're the twin birds there. Not just attracting your twin, but you're attracting all this other sources of love. And there are also people that will show you love through your work, through your business, through customers. Because you're a magnet to that abundance, but also you're doing what you love and people pick up on it and they want a piece of that. subconsciously and energetically, they're picking up on that love that you're putting out in the work that you do, that people are like, inevitably, like, I need to understand that love. They don't know what they're doing when they do that. When they seek your services or buy your product, they don't understand that it's actually getting a piece of your love, tuning into your high vibration. But that's what you're doing. This is like, I'm picking up like these are clients or customers that are drawn to you because of the love that you have for yourself, that is emanating out, and that you are attracting your twin. Yeah, I see twin butterflies as well. You're both transformed. Your person has transformed and you are transformed, whether you have met this person yet or not in the 3D. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah, practice compassion. Yeah, this is about you extending yourself to the people around you in the present. So you're attracting your twin by loving everyone around you, not just reserving the love, not only just for yourself, of course, but not just for your twin when they come in, but for everyone around you. And that's also that life of enchantment that we were talking about. Just because you have so much to give, so much love to give, why hold it back? Because it gets back to you in greater measure, actually, not just equal measure, in greater measure. So practice compassion and it comes back to you a million times fold. Whew, wow, that's awesome, Duchess. Let me know how that resonated. I mean, I saw a little bit of that, but I'd be curious to know about the kind of work that you do. Wonderful. Okay, this is for Christina, my namesake, who also spells it correctly. Also spells her name correctly. This is for Christina. All right. What would you like Christina to know at this time, please? Christina, I think we're using the Menology Oracle deck for you. This is for Christina, and then we have Marion, Empress Dawn, Music, Jocelyn, Geeta, and Steph F. And music, I don't know, did anyone notice if music chimed in? Seeing the God, yes. Ooh, yes, they feel it. They are feeling that. Yes, you're a channel of divine light and love. You're so welcome. You're a channel of divine light and love, helping to manifest heaven on earth here. Thank you, music, for the vibe. Love it. Thank you. Great. Okay, for Christina, please. What would you like Christina to know at this time? Woo! Communication is key. This is a new moon in Gemini. I feel like this is Page of Swords energy. Someone's coming in with communication for you. And it could be about love, because the Geminis are the lovers of the tarot deck. New communication regarding love is coming in. Oh my gosh! It's absolute. Yeah, it is absolutely about love. The answers are coming. So we have the new moon in Gemini. This never happens. The new moon in Gemini card flips right out with the full moon in Gemini card. The two lovers cards, twins, communication coming in, that culmination may happen. Full moon in Gemini, that culmination may happen. Wow. Let me know. Let me know, Christina, how this works out. Maybe you're my twin because I'm a Gemini. Are you a Gemini? And if you'd like, we can, if it doesn't show up here, we can expand on it in a private reading to find out the timing. Wow, surrender to the divine. It's all divinely in divine timing. It's in divine timing, but it's happening. So be patient, lay back, allow for the divine to carry you. Oh, Geeta, yes, I know. Allow for the divine to carry you both toward each other. And be receptive to the communication, because that is also divinely orchestrated. You're a Cancer. Oh, great, Marianne. And this also came out for you. End of a tough cycle approaches. Woo, full moon in Capricorn. You went through a karmic period. Wow. Twin flame. This was a twin flame journey. The Geminis are also the twins. Capricorn signifies, it's Saturn, and Saturn is the king of karma, the lord of karma. but it's closing out. Karmic cycle is closing out. It's good job. You did the work. So now culmination is happening. Communication regarding union is happening. Wow. The bottom of the deck. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So you got on track toward your own like your own personal destiny of abundance, self-creation, and material foundation. You're after Christina. You're after this reading, Marion. And so union and prosperity are happening for you. I'm not sure which is happening first. I feel like the union with your twin is happening before the money comes in, before the new job opportunity comes in. Because we got a new and a full moon culminating immediately. And then this follows, the new moon in Taurus. Wow. Okay, let me know how that resonates for you, Christina. That was great. Exciting. Okay, Marion is next. Okay. I hope that resonates. You can put it out there, but we'll see what comes out. Well, like I said, just whatever energies come through, whatever messages really come through, because what is coming through is what they want you to hear. But you can put the question out there and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we'll use the Oracle or Whispers of Love. This is for Marion. Okay, what messages do you have for Marion, please? You're welcome. We'll see. We'll see what comes through. So if you haven't subscribed, you're welcome, Christina. Let me know. Keep me posted. Send me an email, shinerlightoracle@gmail.com. I'd love to know when union happens, or at least when communication happens, and about this like job prospect or work prospect or whatever it is, new project. Let me know, or leave a message here in the comment section below. Okay, for Marion, what would you like Marion to know at this time? Ooh, whoa. Okay. I'm going to take these. I'm not even quite sure if these are meant to come out, but I'm going to take them. This is for Marion. I am. I mean, everything happens for a reason. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize, Marion. This is about trusting your intuition. But it's also, yes, 11, alignment with your soul's purpose, which is also soulmate energy, therefore. But really it is about trusting your intuition, listening to your higher self, or your higher self is talking to you. I think your higher self is talking to you in these cards right now, not your twin's higher self. Because this is your higher self and this is you. Let's see what happens. Rest and relaxation is essential. So just this is about prayer and meditation, but it's also like trusting divine timing. Don't rush anything. Don't even like mentally rush anything. Don't try to expect too far beyond. Don't look too far beyond. Try to be in the moment, in other words. Be in the moment. Oh, thanks, Christina. I'm going to read more later. Forgiveness. This is what's necessary for union to happen. But if it's your higher self talking to you, Marion, forgive yourself first. Yeah, this is you talking to you. These are the same faces. This is your higher self talking to you. Forgive yourself. And I talked about this earlier. Hopefully you were here for it earlier, Marion. But forgiveness is how we tear down the walls around our heart chakra, that it may receive unconditional love. So if your twin is not coming in yet, it's because there are still blockages to your chakras, starting with your heart chakra. That's also why crystals are showing up here, because crystals vibrate a particular frequency that help heal the chakras. And if you need help with that, let me know. You can send me an email. We can go over that. Oh my gosh, and crystals are here too. Yeah, you're being called to attune to the vibration of crystals through meditation, in your meditation. Meditate twice a day, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, asking your angels and guides to shine a light on what is blocking you from receiving that love, blocking the person from coming in. And it's starting, the hint, you've been given a hint already, self-forgiveness. Yes, I got forgiveness like 3 times over the last 2 days. And if you need advice about crystals, because you're seeing a lot of crystals here, let me know. Send me an email. I can talk to you about that. Yeah, through prayer and meditation, ask for help. Through prayer and meditation, ask for help. They are here to, and they are be willing to accept support, they're saying. So listen to your spirit guides through the prayer and meditation. They're communicating to you. And also through nature, because in all these pictures, she is surrounded with nature. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And that's how you attract the new love in. See, she's free. The blockages are removed. And she's set free for new love to come in. Back to what, yeah, return of the soulmate. But this is a back to yourself, loving yourself. Yes, oh my gosh, this is you coming back to yourself. See, that's your higher self and that's you coming back to yourself. Oneness with your higher self is the key. And how do you get there? By letting down the wall around your heart. I'm seeing, like, I'm feeling like this is your heart chakra opening up. See the green? And the heart chakra is green. So I might as well talk about crystals, and anyone, if you're hearing this, is probably also meant for you, for healing the heart chakra. So sure, rose quartz is great for attracting love in, attracting the love in, but there is still the wall around the heart. So we have to tear down the wall, that the energy of the life force of love can come through. So we tear down that wall, and how do we do that? By self-forgiving, and then forgiving everyone else. That's self-healing. But also crystals, because it's showing up for you here 3 times over, my dear Marion. Here, this is like the heart chakra, and it's the emerald, like any green stone, really, most green stones. And we have crystals in this card and crystals in this card. Can't even make it up. There's got to be more. And this is like prayer and meditation. I like jade. A green stone like jade, because the green stone is the color of the heart chakra, but it's also the color of Archangel Raphael. It calls in Archangel Raphael, who is the healer. Also emerald. And if anyone wants emeralds, I have them charging under the Southern California sun. I have some that I have extra, so let me know. They're more expensive elsewhere, but I just want you to have them, so let me know. It'll be like shipping plus whatever. But yeah, through your prayer and meditation, because these are cleansed and they're charged under the sunlight and the moonlight, the ones that I'm sending, and I can even bless them for you if you feel like that will help you. Hold them against your heart chakra, that the frequencies of that stone, because it's out of the earth, it's out of Mother Gaia, are helping to tear down those walls. And it's raising your vibration, raising your frequency as well. At the bottom of the deck, by the way, for you, Marion, is embrace your emotions. Be true to your feelings. Even those feelings of fear and anguish, trust that, because that is a highlight to what needs to be healed. That is a hint to what needs to be healed and forgiven within yourself. Thank you, Marion. We're on to Empress Dawn now. After Empress Dawn, we have music. We have Jocelyn, Gita, and Steph F. And then we're done for the day. Thank you, everyone. Empress Daisy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is Empress Daisy. Empress Daisy. We'll find out. Ooh. Have patience. Okay, Empress Daisy. So I'm going to use this for you, Empress Daisy, because this is a good one for higher selves, as you've seen. We've seen the higher self represented in these cards quite a bit. Yeah, this would be the best one to use. This is for Empress Daisy. I'm so sorry I kept calling you Empress Dawn all this time. I can't read my own handwriting. Arr. And I see you 1511. 11 is great. Your higher self loves you. They're asking you to love yourself. Wow. Self-love. Everything starts with self-love. All manifestation of abundance, law of attraction starts with self-love. This is for you, Empress Daisy. Wow. That's the secret to the law of attraction. And it's not ego. It's not an egoistic self-love. It's about self-forgiveness. Again, self-forgiveness. And also, like, blocking out negative energy. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Walking away from things that make you feel less than, or people that make you feel less than. Work situations that make you feel less than. This is your higher self talking to you. Look at you. Listen with your heart. So tune into the portal of your heart. Listen to your heart. That's your higher self talking to you. What do you love? What does your heart call you toward? They're asking you to follow it. They're asking you to follow it. Trust it. Your higher self is asking you to trust your heart because it's taking you home. And it's home with an actual person. This is an actual 3D home with a person. Foxes mate for life. Your twin. Yeah. Cut out the toxicity. Cut out anyone, friendships even, that make you feel less than. Like, sometimes people joke and they're like your friend. They're your friends and they joke, but they're putting you down, kind of like in a sort of underhanded way. They're like making a joke, but they're really putting you down and trying to make you feel like you're not as good as them or whatever. But look, this is a cosmic connection. The universe is conspiring to bring you together once you start loving yourself and releasing the negativity, releasing those who are trying to, like, make you feel less than. And look, the twin foxes show up again. Oh my gosh. I love it when this happens. This doesn't happen all the time. See the twin foxes? This is twin flame. Foxes mate for life, past life and future life, but this is definitely going to happen in the 3D. As soon as you start loving yourself, you start manifesting this person in. But look, this is you communing with nature. This was a big call for a lot of people's readings today. Communing with nature. You're getting signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides through nature on one hand, but recognizing that your oneness with nature and the universe. They're talking to you. And this is about humility. So yeah, I was saying that self-love is not about ego. It's not about like, oh, I'm hot shit, or I'm the most beautiful person in the world, or whatever. It's not. That's not the same thing. It's about humility and recognizing that I am part of this amazing universe. It's like humble, but also recognizing that you're divine at the same time. Tap into that. There's something like really magical there for you. Because I think you're going to discover something else about yourself, about your destiny when you do that. At the bottom of the deck, yeah. Miracles and blessings. This is how you manifest. I was talking about the law of attraction. By loving yourself, you attract miracles and blessings, miracles and manifestations, abundance. By loving yourself, and there's a ship coming in for you. Abundance, but also the love. Wow, I love it. Thank you, Empress Daisy. That's beautiful. Okay, music for vibes is next, and then we have Jocelyn and Geeta and Steph F. Hi, Anne. Oh, thank you, my love, Anne. Good night. Bonne nuit. You're welcome, Empress Daisy. Thank you for joining me again, Anne. I love seeing you here. I appreciate it. And I love seeing you on Instagram, too. I feel like you're my sister. Thank you, music for the vibe. Okay. Music for the vibe. We're using angel answers for you. Let's see what happens. Music for the vibe. Please, what would you like music for the vibe to know at this time, please? Wow, 1212. It's a good number. 1212. You're welcome. Maybe that's your number. When you start seeing 1212 around music for the vibe, that's a sign from your angels and spirit guides that you're in alignment with your destiny. With any one of you, really. 1212 is a great number. Okay. Wait, oh, thank you. Take action. Take action. It's time to go. It's time to go, music for the vibe. Enough dilly-dallying. It's time to go. Thank you. Reconsider. So you've been going down a particular path, and now it's like, quit it. It's done. That is done. That past phase is over, because it's time to take action in a new direction. Get more information. This is taking in new information for this new phase that you're entering in, and stay positive. Remain positive, because I feel like this reconsidering is about like getting over to the negative thoughts and doubts. Getting over the negative thoughts and doubts about moving on, or even about the past, because the past is also part of your building block for the future. Remain positive. Not the right time. What's not the right time? You know the answer to this. You have a question. What's not the right time? Let's see if we can find out more. Slow down. Be patient. It says take action. Take action. That was the first card out of the deck. Let's see. Big happy changes are coming. Communicate clearly. If you believe. So remain positive and be faithful. This is the end of the reading. No. Wow. It's different. It's unusual. It's like take action. This is like a turning point for you. There's like a little bit of a pause before these big happy changes, but you have to have faith. Like it's like you're of two minds. That's why it's going like this. You're like two minds. You're like confusing yourself, going back and forth too much in your mind. This is like a reflection of what's going on inside your head. No, don't. Yes, no. Now, later. But they're saying just take action. Take action. Have faith. Be positive. Because big happy change. And in fact, they're asking me to pull out the positive cards. Yeah. Have faith. Be positive. Be positive. It's a thought you match with a negative thought. Wow. I'm going to read that later, Christina. Yeah. But this is the first thing that comes out. Just stop going back and forth in your head. Stop it right now. And go. Take action. Take action. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Music for the Vibes. This is for Jocelyn now. Jocelyn, Gita, and then Steph 8. And then it's just perfect timing before the sun goes down. And I see 1212 again. All right, Jocelyn, I think you're so welcome. That was interesting. It was really tapping into your energy there. Go for it. Just go for it. It's time. It's time. Okay. Okay, we have angels and mermaids, or mermaids and dolphins rather, for our dear Gita. Or wait, sorry, Jocelyn, and then Gita, and then Steph F. Jocelyn, Gita, and then Steph F. Thanks, everyone. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe so you'll know when I go on live. And if you want to expand on this quick read for you in a personal reading, do email me at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com. Thanks, Jocelyn. And we can work out maybe a promo price based on this reading. Reminding me that you had like a quick read with me, then we can work out a promo price for you for a personal reading. And also follow on Instagram, because the messages that I post there work in concert with the channeled messages that come through for the collective, because we have very much shared energies. If you've stumbled upon my channel here. Okay, so this is for Jocelyn, please. What would you like Jocelyn to know at this time, please? Thank you. First, everyone's a bit at a crossroads, but everyone is kind of blocking themselves from making the decision. It's time. It's time to make the decision now, to take action. Through prayer, after prayer and meditation. Do some prayer and meditation. Yeah. Then you move on. You know, like after, yeah, you do know that it's time to make a choice, to take a new direction. So take time to withdraw, to contemplate how you're going to go about it. And I just saw 11111, 11111, so 5 ones, new beginning, in alignment with your purpose. This is playtime, and it's basically saying do what you enjoy. Moving on to what it is that you enjoy, because that raises your vibration, and that is your true self. That's your most authentic self. When you're doing what you enjoy, tapping into your youthful self, the child version of you had aspired to do it in this adult life, because that is your most natural self, and the self that vibrates the highest, and therefore the self that has the potential to be most abundant. Yeah, set your sights higher, raise your vibration higher, set your sights higher. The higher you dream, the higher you set your sights, the higher you raise your vibration, the more you attract abundance. Your destiny. At the bottom of the deck, stripping away the old. Simplify your life, stripping away the old, stripping away also negativity, stripping away negative relationships, negative circumstances, anything that makes you feel less than, anything that contains stale energy, negative energy, things, places, people. Strip it away that you may have a new beginning. That's how you raise your vibration. Wow. Okay, let me know how that resonated. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. New beginning for you too, but you have to leave the past behind. All right, Gita. A lot of negativity behind, it seems. And then step out, and then we're done for this Tuesday night. Thank you again, everyone. I love you very much. Gita. What would you like Gita to know at this time, please? Gita, we're using the Moonology deck for you. Perfect timing before the sun goes down. I love you all. I love doing this. So fun. So fun. Okay. For Gita. What would you like Gita to know at this time, please? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Believe in the impossible. You're making the impossible happen. But believe that you can, first of all, and don't give up. Don't give up hope. You're manifesting something amazing. Don't give up hope. You're making it happen. Your faith is being tested. Hold on to your faith. You're making it happen. You're so close. You're closer than you realize, actually, to making it happen, whatever it is. And step out of your comfort zone, which is saying, first of all, have faith in the unseen. Have faith in the unseen. And this is also North Node, which means you're looking away from the past. South Node is like karma, negativity. Just look forward. Look forward. Yes, always look toward the bright side of life, in a sense, as cliche as that sounds, because that is where truth is, and that's where your destiny is. Your faith, your positivity, your hope is being tested, and you are making it happen. at the bottom of the deck for you. Be bold and make the first move. This is also about you taking action. Everyone is about to take action just after this time of contemplation, just taking a brief time for contemplation because you already know what it is. Oh my gosh, and this is wanting to peek out. It's time to take action. So take some time to contemplate, but be bold to make the first move and then take action. What is it? What is it, Gita? Do you care to share it this time? I'm dying to know. They're waiting on you. The universe is waiting on you to show your faith. To show your faith. Okay, this is for step 8, and then step F, sorry, and then we're done for the day. Thank you, everyone. Please do subscribe so that you'll know. Oh, really? Maybe you do. I think you do. I think you do. You just don't want to say it, or you're afraid to say it to yourself. Yes, you got to believe in it. It's not out there. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, Gita. Just say it. Putting words to it will help make it real. If it has been planted on your heart, awesome. Send it to me in an email, Gita, if you don't feel comfortable sharing it. But one of the early steps of manifesting it is putting it into words, setting it to language. Please, 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 I beg of you, actually. Please let me know. All right, step F. Okay. I think we're going to close out with step F. Don't worry, Gita. Please email me. Let's talk about it. Okay. Or we can do a private reading. We can find out more. Okay. Step F. We're using Oracle of Mystical Moments. Hi, honey. Hi, Steph. Thank you, thank you. Okay. What would you like Steph F to know at this time? Steph, what would you like? Wow. Bloom is about your inner strength. Harness your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize, Steph. You're stronger than you realize. You're going through something difficult right now. Harness your inner strength because it's actually going to make for a very beautiful, abundant future. That's what those strong braids, yeah, and trust your intuition. So harness your inner strength, and on the other hand, also trust your intuition to guide you. It does take strength to follow your intuition. It does take strength to follow your gut. It takes strength to trust your third eye because no one else can see what you see with your third eye. It takes strength and bravery, you're welcome, to do it, to act on it because you feel alone in it. You will feel alone. You will feel unsupported, but you may not feel supported by those in the 3D, but you're most definitely supported by divine guidance, by your archangels, by folks like me. I believe in you. We're of the same soul tribe, Steph. You are supported. You are guided. Trust your intuition. Use whatever strength because you won't be able to rely on other people. You won't be able to rely on, yes, do. Because you can't rely on people here in this world, and don't worry about it. Don't take offense. You're being carried. Anything else, please? And the 5 signifies it's time to make a change. It's time to make a change. Whoa, thank you. You're being carried. As well, you have a soulmate who's carried with you in the 5D. You're being carried to your destiny. And who will meet you there? Your twin soul. Your twin soulmate. And I see culminations happening soon. Or soon enough, anyway. Once you make the changes and take action. This is a card of going within. Yes, that's right. This is the card of going within. Creating your own garden, your own abundance, leaving the dark behind. But this is also yin and yang energy because you do have a soulmate, a divine counterpart who is in your destiny, a new beginning with this person. You're calling this person in. You're manifesting this person in. Intuitively, psychically, you're manifesting this person in. by just being your true nature, straddling two worlds, the earth world and the spirit world. You're manifesting this person in. Let me know how that resonates, Steph. At the bottom of the deck for you, perfect key. This is unlocking another cage around your heart. There's also heart healing that's required for you to let this person in. But it is in your destiny. Yeah, but I think it's a twin. Because we have twin owls, and we have 29 for 11. But yet, in order to attract love, you have to heal this heart. It's caged in. Your heart is caged in, and only you can unlock that heart for yourself. No one else. All right, everyone, I have to leave it there. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Please do like, share, subscribe. Hi, who dat? And we'll talk to you later. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye for now.